Hi, and welcome to the Math Walkthrough on Cambridge IGCSE 2020 to 2022 Specimen Paper 2 58002. Question 1. A train leaves Zurich at 22:40 and arrives in Vienna at 07:32 the next day. Work out the time the train takes. Following the math, it should come to 8 hours and 52 minutes. Question 2. In a box of 80 glasses, 3 are broken. Work out the percentage of broken glasses in the box. This would be 3 over 80 times 100%. Question 4. Chai says that 8 cm square is the same as 80 millimeter square. Explain why Chai is wrong. We know that 1 cm square is the same as 1 cm times 1 cm. This, when converted to millimeters, is 10 millimeters by 10 millimeters, making it 100 millimeter square. Therefore, 8 cm square is truly 800 millimeters square. Question 5. Y equals mx plus c. Find the value of y when m is equals to minus 2, x is equals to minus 7, and c is equal to minus 3. By inserting the given values to the equation, y is 11. Question 8. Triangle ABC is isosceles. AC is parallel to BD. Find the value of A and the value of B. ABC being isosceles makes A being equal to 180 degrees minus 40 degrees divided by 2. B being an alternate angle to angle ACB is 40 degrees. Question 13. Solve the stated inequality. By rearranging the inequality, n can be identified as being larger than 3.75. Question 15. Here is a sequence of numbers 7, 5, 3, 1, minus 1. Find the next term in this sequence. The sequence being a minus 2 progressively, the next term is minus 3. Question 15b. Find an expression for the nth term of this sequence. Being a sequence where the numbers minus 2 in succession, the expression would have the element minus 2n. When n equals 1, the offset of 9 can be identified, therefore making the expression 9 minus 2n. Question 16. A hexagon has 5 angles that each measure 115 degrees. Calculate the size of the sixth angle. The sum of internal angles of a hexagon can be derived as 720 degrees. The sixth angle is simply 720 degrees minus 5 times 115 degrees. Question 17. Calculate the area of this trapezium. By dropping a vertical line from C to E, CE can be identified using the Pythagoras formula. The required area of the trapezium is the average of its two parallel lengths times CE. Question 18. Shade the region in each of the Venn diagrams below. The shaded diagram represents the union of the inverse of A and B. Next, shade the region for question 18b. The second shaded Venn diagram represents the inverse of D and E and F. Question 19. Use a calculator to find the decimal value of the stated expression. By applying BODMAS, you should arrive at this being 1.37. Question 20. Write the recurring decimal 0.3 infinite 2 as a fraction. You must show all your working. 0.3 infinite 2's is the same as 0.3 plus 0.0 infinite 2's. This is equivalent to 3 over 10 plus 2 over 90. You will get to the answer by completing the addition of the two fractions. Question 21. The diagrams A, B, C, D, E, and F are 6 graphs of different functions. Complete the table to identify the correct graph for each function. One has been done for you. Y equals 1 minus x over 3 is a straight line with negative gradient, this being A. Y equals 2x squared is a quadratic that cuts at 0, 0. This is C. Y equals minus 4 over x is an inversely proportional line mirrored against the x-axis. This is D. Question 22. A soccer team plays two matches. The tree diagram shows the probability of the team winning or losing the matches. Find the probability that the soccer team wins at least one of the two matches. The required probability is 1 minus when both matches are lost. This comes to 5/6. Question 23. AB is an arc of a circle, center O, radius 9 centimeters. The length of the arc AB is 6 pi centimeters. The area of sector AOB is k pi centimeter square. Find the value of k. Let's start by having Z being equal to AOB. For the length of an arc, Z over 360 times 2 pi r would be equal to 6 pi. This would solve for Z being equal to 120. With that being known, the area of the arc is basically 120 over 360 times pi r squared. This comes to 27 pi, making k the value of 27. Question 24. These box and whisker plots show the monthly electricity cost for 100 different households who use Electro Company or Spark Company. Tom says that the monthly costs with Electro Company are lower and very less than the Spark Company. Is Tom correct? Justify your answer with reference to the box and whisker plots. The Spark Company has a lower median. Hence, Tom is incorrect about Electro having a lower cost than Spark. However, the Spark Company has a larger interquartile range. Hence, Tom is correct about Electro varying less than Spark. Question 25. Find the turning points of the equation by completing the square. The turning point is when dy dx is equal to 0. This makes 2x plus 4 equals 0, and solving for x being minus 2. By inserting the value of x being minus 2 into the equation, we could solve for y being minus 7 and hence the answer. Question 27a. Simplify the stated expression. By doing the math, it would simplify to 3x squared. Question 27b. Find the value of the stated expression. In completing the math, we should arrive at this answer being 32. Question 26. A, B, C, and D are points on the circumference of the circle. The line xy is a tangent to the circle at A. Find the value of x, giving a reason for your answer. X is 55 degrees because the angle between the tangent and the chord is equal to the opposite segment that shares the same chord. Question 26b. Find the value of y, giving a reason for your answer. Y is equals to 115 degrees because the angle is supplementary with the angle ABC, with ABCD being a cyclic quadrilateral. Question 28. Solve the simultaneous equations. The simultaneous equations can be solved by the equating expressions method. Then solve for the value of x. Given each value of x, you would solve for y from its second equation. We have reached the end of this walkthrough. Do be on the lookout of our other walkthroughs if you have found this beneficial.